But let me bring in William, because William Kohnen, you actually in 2018, you were one of 40 submersible experts. You wrote a letter to the OceanGate CEO, Stockton Rush, warning that the experimental Titan sub did not meet industry standards. And I understand that you stand by every word of that letter today. Obviously, you don't want to be vindicated as such, but is this what you feared may one day happen?
Yeah, Piers, it is a difficult situation we have over here. It's right now what's going out in the field. You know, the ocean has the ability to humble us puny humans out here. It is very unforgiving, and from the perspective of the industry that makes these vehicles, we are humbled by the complexity of what it takes to go down there. What we have learned over 50 years is humanity has learned how to safely explore the bottom. There are submarines that go down 6,000 meters and more every week. I mean, we have been doing that for decades. We have found out how to do this safely. It takes time, it is expensive, going deep is difficult, and so as an industry, we have a North Star that we follow. You might say, look, it's parametric, you're just following old routines, but it is working. It has allowed us to operate for 50 years without a single event. And that is to follow a framework of certification that we have built up. It's an international framework. We know it works, and that has stood us by. This is possible and this is safe.
And my understanding, if I may just jump in there, William, my understanding is that the Titan sub was only certified to reach depths of up to 1,300 meters underwater. But of course, the Titanic is nearly 4,000 meters, which is considerably further. So do you believe, if you're being honest, that it was irresponsible to try and go this far down with the Titan?
It is not possible to say what the actual parameters are, Piers, and that's part of the issue of not going through certification. And I just want to add to that. The process of certification sounds like red tape, but what it really is teamwork, and it involves international organizations that have rules and regulations and inspectors and engineers that scrub the design, that verify how it's built, that witness the testing. And what that does is it does give a whole team of seasoned engineers and professionals that add to ensure nothing is missed, that everything is in order. Because when you're out there under these conditions, Father Neptune here does not give a lot of second chances.
But your concerns in that letter in 2018, they were that the Titan did not meet the requirements to do this kind of voyage, right?
So the origin, I wrote the letter, I talked to Stockton about it, and it did came about because we do organize the only conference on submersibles. We invite experts from around the world once a year. And in 2018, at the end of the conference, a number of people said, you know, this is very, very risky. 4,000 meters for 5 people doing it experimental without following our accepted rules of design and safety is so risky. What should we do? Remaining silent didn't seem an option. We are all a bunch of nerds and engineers in some way. We have a very strong feeling and passion for, as engineers in general, duty of care. And there are certain things that we must take care of because it is not reasonable for normal citizens to be aware.
And let me ask you, William, sorry to jump in again, we're running out of time, but William, just do you believe that there is any hope that they will survive this?
Yes, there is. I agree. We have to make all the efforts as long as we are. It is an issue, the fact that we have completely lost communication early on and we don't know where it is. And right now, searching a small submersible like that in a wide field is so difficult. But if we can find them, we can hook up to them and bring them to surface.